You can use the Identify tool to access GIS information for any location you choose. For example, you can identify all of the storm drains within a specific area, or you can identify the owners of every house on a specific street. Click the Identify tab in the toolbar to access the Identify pane. At the top of the Identify pane, there are 4 options: Point, Box, Line, and Select. You can use the Identify Point tool to access GIS information associated with a single location in your imagery. After selecting the Identify Point tool, click any location in your imagery, and CONNECTExplorer searches through all available GIS layers for information about that location. The identified location is outlined within the imagery, while any associated GIS results appear in the Identify pane. Each result corresponds with a layer of GIS data. To see data from a particular layer, select that layer in the results list. The associated GIS data will appear below. You can click the triangle to the left of the GIS data to expand the results and see more information. To clear results, click Options and then click Clear All. You can use the Identify Box tool to access GIS information associated with all locations within a rectangular area. After selecting the Identify Box tool, click once in your imagery to establish one corner of the box. Without dragging, move the mouse in any direction. Notice that a colored fill area appears. Click again to establish the opposite corner of the box. GIS results that lie within or touch the box are listed in the Identify pane, organized by GIS layer. To clear results, click Options and then click Clear All. You can use the Identify Line tool to access GIS information associated with all locations along a line. For example, you might want to identify properties that were built along a particular road or waterway. After selecting the Identify Line tool, click once to establish the beginning of the line. If the line has multiple segments, click each time you want to add an angle. Then double-click to mark the end of the line. As with the point and box, results are organized by GIS layer. Use the Select tool to pan the imagery when you are identifying locations. You can also click a previously identified location in the image pane to see the associated GIS results in the Identify pane. You can hide the outline of an identified location by clicking Options and then clicking Hide Results on Map. To see the outline again, simply click Show Results on Map. To hide the red circle, box, or line created with the Identify tool, click Options and then click Hide Identify Area. To undo this action, click Show Identify Area. In CONNECTExplorer, you can export any identified GIS results to a CSV file by clicking Options and then clicking Export Results. You can then open the data in Excel or any other spreadsheet program. Exported data contains all GIS results along with latitude and longitude of the locations you identified. For information about additional features, please watch the video titled Identify Tool Advanced.